I'm not very good at dates. And so here's a poem about not being very good at dates. She asked me, "What was your first kiss?" And I try to imagine what it would have been like when I was pulled into the world and parted my stubborn lids and saw color for the first time. She asked me what I do with my life, and I remember eating an apricot and then holding the pit up to the sun and then swallowing it inside of me, hoping it would grow. I never saw it come out, so I guess I'm carrying that life with me now, huh? I'm not very good at dates. That's what I tell her. I'm not very good at dates. I don't do places or names or words good either. She asked me where I go to school. And I remember learning a lot about not knowing a lot and getting so angry that I would bowl my tiny fists into white hot marbles, that I could never know anything first, that the first time I touched anything was only the first for me. And that's okay with people, but it's very upsetting with trees. That this qualia of unique experience is something I would only ever get carbon copies of. And I remember a lot of things from when I was younger, like Thomas Edison once had an elephant named Stampy that he electrocuted to death so he wouldn't have to make the electric chair, which is just one of the many reasons Thomas Edison is a dick. Come see me after. I remember learning that a microphone is just the inversion of a speaker, which is why I'd repeat everything I heard my parents say, and say it again, and say it again, until I began to use my own voice, until I began to understand my own circuitry. See, there are more living bacteria inside of me than stars that I can see in the sky, especially here in Berlin. Which is how I learned about the universe inside of me. You see, you don't need to see love to grow it. I don't know how long it's been growing now. She asked me who I am. I say there are more possible me's than I hopefully will ever meet, and which is my way of avoiding the question. I'm not very good at questions. Could you say it again? Could you say it again? Thank you.